my whole life I've been way shorter than everybody else.
Right.
So that idea, it's driven me in a lot of different ways. Like, hey, you know, from a young age, I realized the difference. Not my head in the sand. My eyes were open enough to realize, hey, this is the way people view me, and this is the way I view myself, and take the attitude. I'm not going to let it hinder me or slow me down. I look at it as something that's going to kind of make me stronger. Whether that was good or bad at a young age, I know I got in a fair amount of trouble, and every chance I had, I felt like I had to kind of prove myself. So
Right.
even though I started judo late, like I was wrestling and fighting with my brothers and schoolmates and everybody from the time I can remember. Some of my first memories
Right.
are in the schoolyard squaring up, not fist fighting, but going to one of the older kids and saying, hey, let's wrestle, because he was
Right.
calling me short or something like that, and
Right.
then tuning him up and feeling, good about it, but also like realizing, hey, this is probably going to be a long-term thing where fighting's not the solution, obviously, but there's a certain part of me that just wouldn't say, okay, well, I'm smaller, that means I have to be treated less than.
Right.
It was more like, okay, well, this is who I am and what I am, and work through it and not let any of those obstacles get in my way. And judo
Right.
was a perfect sport for that. Like wrestling, anything with a weight division where there'll be some separation. So I was in the light category, which kind of evened that playing field. And then
Right.
also, just because everybody's taller than me doesn't mean I can't achieve a lot of success.